Looking for a job. Well, have you ever wondered what it's like to work with recruiters? A staffing professional can actually give you sound professional advice as well as great career opportunities, especially those that are not listed on public job boards. But if you want to take full advantage of working with a recruiter, you need to do your part too. Working with a skilled recruiter can make all the difference, and they can open doors to your dream job. Provide input and information about the job to know if you're the right person for it. The best part is that they can actually coach you on what works and what doesn't work during the interviews for a specific client. All things that can be extremely valuable during your job search and possible future job searches. Listen, if you want to be competitive as possible when it comes to looking for a job, then working with a recruiter is key. The following tips are intended to guide you to foster a positive relationship and get the most out of your partnership. Number 1, ask the right questions. When choosing among recruiters, of course, you want to make sure that they're a really good fit for you, and vice versa, because not all staffing agencies are the same. When it comes to your career, of course, you want to make sure that you are working with the right team. So here are some questions that you can ask a recruiter to see if they represent you well. Do you specialize in the industry I work in? How does your process work? How can I make myself more marketable to employers? Number 2, be honest when working with recruiters. Honesty is always the best. Be upfront on what you're looking for and what you're also not looking for when working with recruiters. This will save you and the recruiter time. Be clear about your goals and your objectives. You also want to be straightforward about your salary history, the responsibilities that you held in your previous job, and why you left your previous job. Ultimately, you want to demonstrate trustworthiness. It's fine if you want to look for work on your own or if you want to work with multiple recruiters. Promptly inform the staffing agency if you have a job lead in the pipeline. Number 3, be upfront about your pay expectation. There is no reason to withhold information about your pay expectations or how much you made in your previous job. The recruiter's job is to suggest a rate or a salary that meets both your expectations and, of course, the employer's expectation. So by telling them what you want will help them to know if they can meet your expectations. Now, if you're unsure of what you would like to get paid, it's the recruiter's job to work with you to find an agreed rate. Now, if the recruiter suggests a rate that doesn't meet your expectation, that's absolutely okay, because they may find another option for you. Number 4, follow through with commitments. Make sure to show up on time for any scheduled interview or meetings. It will obviously reflect badly on you, and what will end up happening is that the recruiter will move on to a new candidate who is more suited and, of course, more reliable. Number 5, ask for constructive criticism. Be open to receiving constructive criticism to improve your skills when it comes to interviews. Of course, not all recruiters will offer this information freely, so it's important that you actually ask them directly for feedback. This can only help you improve your chances. Number 6, know your goals. What is your niche? What type of company culture do you think you would suit best? What is your dream position? What type of companies would you like to work for? Knowing what you want will help the recruiter align you with the right job. Number 7, keep your resume current. Recruiters will obviously want to see your resume before meeting with them, so obviously make sure that your resume is current and up to date. Number 8, stay in touch even after you land the job. Many recruiters continue to provide guidance even after you got the job. This is also to let the recruiter know of any good or bad news, such as any job issues that you might be experiencing with the company. And if you wish to keep it simple, you can just send them an email. Final thoughts on working with recruiters. Recruiters can be very helpful, not only to help you find the job, but also guide you during it or to help you get the job. But hey, we still encourage you to go and look for jobs on your own. The point is, you can only benefit by working with recruiters, and they can be your strong allies in your career advancement. If you want to expand your knowledge about business and recruiting or interview techniques, you can simply hop onto our YouTube channel. We have a ton of educational videos for you. Mitsuoka Company, the best recruiting business, period.